Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the BYBB Lifestyle. Be your best body where we eat to heal. I'm Jamie Graff, and I'm here for you. So, this is Richie and Laurens, middle of the week meal. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take what we have left over and put it all together. So the way I like to start everything out is, again, I've got my salad mixer right here. I've already filled it up with the water and the baking soda. We have all of our mixed greens that you saw us chop up earlier in the week, and now we had them stored in the week. And look at these greens, okay? Look how green they still are, fresh, crispy, crunchy. You can hear that, can't you? Look at that. Feel that texture? I mean, do you hear that texture? All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping this up. We're gonna then let this soak. Then we're gonna pull out the rest of the fruit. We're gonna put those fruit bowls together. And I cannot wait to bring Richie and Lauren on here for me to ask them some questions for you to hear and see how these first couple days are going. We are on day number 3 right here. They've probably already had their fruit bowls this morning. They've maybe working on their dinner salads at this moment. Who knows? I don't know. But I just can't wait for you guys to hear what they have to say. And I don't even know what that's going to be. I am just excited about that. We went ahead and just chopped up the collard greens right there. We got this squash. We're going to just chop it up real easy as well. Make sure you hold on to that knife nice and tightly, guys. Safety first, safety first. Now, last week, you saw the beginning. You saw the beginning of this week. I made a few mistakes because I was working with 2 people instead of 1, which is a new thing for me here with the BYBB Lifestyle, 2 people at once, which I can't wait for them both to be extremely happy at the end of these weeks, these 8 weeks, and get these incredible results, life-changing results. So I'm a little more prepared today with the size of the bowls and everything that we have to do for them. All right, we'll chop up these peppers here. We'll get a couple more of those in there. And each week, we're going to have a couple of the same things, and we're going to have different things because there's only so many greens and vegetables and fruits for us to eat each and every week. And I know different areas of the world, don't have the same supply that we are lucky to have here in Southern California. It's a blessing, but definitely take advantage of what you do have, what is available to you, and what comes in season. Go to your farmers markets, go to your local grocery stores, try different markets, go with different varieties, because it's all about putting those nutrients in the body, the variety of nutrients. Make sure you can tap that like button, tell your friends and tell your family all about the BYBB Lifestyle, because it is designed for everybody. And I didn't make this up. I'm just bringing back what was back in the day, before we had all this processed food, stuff that comes in boxes, cans, bags, that was just basically made in a lab, and these turned into food. And our bodies are so incredibly designed from our Creator that it allows us to eat those foods. It allows us to enjoy them. But if you look at the world today, you can see the side effects of what they have all caused. And that's where the BYBB Lifestyle comes into play, because I'm trying to help you learn how to reverse those effects. That's what this is all about, guys. Reversing the effects, all the damage that we've done, because I've done a lot of damage to myself. Don't get me wrong. I am a wild guy, and I have lived a wild life and experienced a lot of wild things in my time, and I still do. But it's all about moderation, moderation, moderation. Look how easy this is. All right, now we're onto the dandelion leaf right here. We're just gonna chop it all up, and this salad bowl is just adding up fast. Look at that. We just took everything out of the refrigerator. It's all about time, consumption. Let's cram this inside there, and that fills it all right back up. Do you see how that works? When you get the book, My Health, My Story, How I Found the BYBB Lifestyle, you'll see the grocery list, and you'll start getting that each week, and you'll see how to buy the particular amount that you know that you need to utilize each and every week. And I show you how to store it and chop it up and make sure that nothing goes to waste. This here is the BYBB Lifestyle, Be Your Best Body Where We Eat to Heal. I just chopped up all these greens. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this mess up. We're gonna bring out that fruit. We're gonna chop up some fruit bowls, and we'll be right back with that. All right, so we've got the fruit out here right now. You see how it was stored? I'm gonna start off with the papaya. I just have a piece of plastic wrap, saran wrap, right up there against the flesh. And what I like to do when I put that on there is I'll push in the center, kind of push some air out and pull that back. So then that way that keeps that saran wrap on there nice and tight so none of this goes bad while it's in the fridge. It doesn't get oxidized. But we're gonna just pull that off and we can use that same piece over and over until we go through this entire papaya. So let's just start with it. Now we're just doing 2 fruit bowls for each of them this week. So I'll cut off a nice chunk like that. Just take this plastic wrap, let's just put it right back on there. Get this out of the way. That's how easy it is, guys. Eating healthy never got so easy. All right, now let's go ahead. We're gonna keep all them seeds there. Let's see, I'm just gonna roll this knife. I've got a couple different techniques for when I'm cutting certain fruits that help me just get through the process quick, smoothly, and I like to save as much of the fruit as possible. So we'll just go ahead and set this to the side, pull this right over here. When you think you're prepared, you're not always prepared. All right, I'll take a couple slices right there. Now, Lauren, she's gonna be having 3.5 cups of fruit per bowl, and Richie's are 5 for his fruit bowls, 4.5 to 5. I may actually need a little bit. No, I think I've got this right this time. At least if not this week, we'll have it next week. Slide a little bit of that in there. Separate this here evenly. Pull in some of these delicious seeds. We do not want to let these seeds go to waste. They are so full of nutrients. Some of the best seeds you've seen that you could put in your body. I'm sure you've seen plenty of shampoos and skin products with papaya seed in them. We're gonna go ahead and get over to this honeydew right here. Start chopping off a few of these pieces. And we're just gonna leave whatever seeds that we cut per piece. Again, we're gonna leave those seeds in there. We're just gonna cut all this up because those seeds they're doing double work. They're packed with nutrients, proteins, amino acids, and they're scraping the waste out of your intestines. Make sure you guys tap that like button and share this with all your friends and family. This here is the BYBB Lifestyle, Be Your Best Body Where We Eat to Heal. This is an 85-15 lifestyle, guys. 5 days a week, you eat the BYBB Lifestyle. Then you get 2 other days out of the week to enjoy whatever it is that's going to satisfy you that day. And then on that next week, you just come right back to the BYBB Lifestyle and you live your best life. I mean, who doesn't want to live a healthy lifestyle? Who doesn't want to be healthy? We all do. It's just about putting in the effort to make it happen. And that's why I'm here to help show you how. I've been in this industry for 29 years. I've done it all. And this is giving me the most incredible results I've ever experienced from all that I've done in this industry. We'll chop up this pineapple now, cut off a nice piece of it. And we want to make sure that in each of these fruit bowls, we have 5 different types of fruit. And what's the most important thing that you're getting from fruit? Vitamin C, collagen, It's rebuilding all your cells of your skin. The biggest organ on your body. And it's all thanks to fruit. You know, when I was young, I read so many books about fitness and so many magazines. And just in school, they used to teach us, oh, don't eat fruit. It's got too much sugar. You're going to get fat. Oh. And I listened to them. I believed them. We all believed them. Thanks to social media. In the future here, we now can see all the lies. Don't be a guinea pig. Don't follow the lies. Live the BYBB lifestyle. Be your best body. We've got the pineapple done right there. We're now going to move over to the pears. And we're going to put a pear in each one of these. One of my favorite pears is the Asian pear, I think it's called. Have you ever had an Asian pear? Super juicy pear. Once those are in season, we'll start adding those to somebody's fruit bowl. Who will that be? I don't know. Could be you. I want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in to the BYBB lifestyle here. It's just such a joy of mine to teach people about this lifestyle and help them heal their body. I've got friends and family that live this lifestyle and they love it. And so now I'm trying to show you how it's all done. And you can also get my book and you can learn so much about the foods that we're eating and how I actually found the BYBB lifestyle. Because I tell you, I've done it all. I used to take so many supplements, pills, protein powders. Nothing is as effective as this. All right, you know, these are adding up fast, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling off this papaya, this mango right here. It is. Oh, I can just tell when you get a color like that, these mangoes are so ripe and delicious. Oh, I don't even want to put it in the bowl. I just want to eat it myself right now. Woo! Slippery. That's when you know it's really ripe, when it just slips out of your hand like that. And I think that this mango and one more pear is going to be just enough. I know I made the little mistake on Monday and I didn't have enough fruit for them per bowl, and depending on their current body weight, I had to just make sure that was going to be good enough for them. Now what's going on here? See, this mango has a little bit of some rottenness inside of it, but we're not going to use that. We're going to cut that off. It looked good from the outside, but these little pieces, we're going to just get rid of that right there. And that one right there. And we'll move this one out of the way and we'll just chop up these pieces right here. All right, fruit bowling at its finest. I think we're going to need to do that last mango right there. We'll split that up amongst these 4 bowls, and then these fruit bowls are going to be good to go. Yeah, these peelers, they work great. You know, you just slice that skin right off. It leaves so much meat on the mango when you do it this way. I've tried a few other ways, but everything that I'm showing you guys here, once you get the skill, once you get the muscle memory down, these are the easiest ways to cut these fruits. Yeah, look at that one's looking real good right there as well. And again, these scraps, just throw them in a little container, put them in the freezer until you need to throw your garbage out. That way we don't have the bugs flying around. You don't get the smells, all those little fruit flies. And there we go. We chopped up that mango. These ones on the left here are going to be for Richie, and these two on the right are going to be for Lauren. Now they're obviously a little bit bigger than they were the other day because we didn't have the right amount in them, but they're all chopped up. We're going to go ahead and clean this mess up. We're going to rinse out that salad that's been soaking for a good 15 to 20 minutes to kill off all the pesticides. We're going to prepare the salad bowls, and I can't wait to bring Richie and Lauren back on here for you guys. So you guys watched me put the fruit bowls together. You watched me chop up the salad. We soaked it, killed off all the pesticides. We are now going to put these salads together for Richie and Lauren. All right? I've got my measuring cups right here. Let's get it together. This week, today, we're going to start with the beans. So with Lauren, she's going to get 3/4 cup of bean. And I'm just going to go ahead, that's a little 1/2 cup right there. We'll do the same thing with this one right here, and then we'll just grab a little bit more for the 3/4. And then we're going to do the same thing with our grain right here. Just drop that right in there. It's that easy, guys. This is the BYBB Lifestyle. The most effective way to eat and lose that excess waste all over your body. Not just around your waist, but throughout your entire body. Now Richie, he's going to have 1 cup of bean and 1 cup of grain. We're going to do the same thing. Here we go. We'll just take that 1 cup, drop it right in there. Same thing with the other side. I had to go ahead and cook up some more grains and beans today because we didn't have enough for last week. Well, it just was enough, but usually I cook enough on that Sunday prep to get us through the entire week. All right, so we'll level that out. You can see how easy that is. And we've got these incredible bowls that they're able to just wake up in the morning, grab their dinner bowl, grab their breakfast bowl, out the door, there they go. All right, now our mixed greens, we got the measuring cup right here. For Lauren, it is 3.5 cups. Now, how do you figure out how much to eat? You're gonna have to get my book, My Health, My Story, How I Found the BYBB Lifestyle, and it's gonna tell you all about it and explain everything. We'll go ahead and get 3.5 cups of that right there. You wanna at least have the 3.5 cups. If it goes more, that is A-okay. Now Richie, he's gonna have 5.5 cups. So we're gonna fill this up right here. Drop that right in that bowl. Here we go right there. We're gonna drop that in there, voila. Now I know that Lauren, she's probably gonna want a few of these peppers. A little birdie told me she might like some vegetables. All right, now Richie needs a little bit more. We're just gonna drop that right in there like so. And that's how we do it, guys. That easy. Then we have the incredible lids. They just snap on right like that. And voila, the BYBB Lifestyle. I'm gonna clean this mess up. Next, we got Lauren and Richie coming on the show. I can't wait to hear what they have to say. Be your best body. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. We're about to bring Richie and Lauren on stage. Guys, come on out here. All right, so Lauren, Richie, I've got your food here for the next couple days. We've got the same fruit bowls. Of course, we had to use what was left from the week. Yes. I've got some bananas for you to add to your fruit bowls. You've got your salads, your grains, your beans. All right, now the real question is, how was the first 3 days for you? Talk to me.
You want to go first?
For me, it was rough. The fruit bowl's fine.
Yes.
But then just having salad without a protein or a snack in between.
Well, hang on. Let me stop you right there because you are getting a protein with it. You are getting protein from your beans and you are getting protein from your grains. A lot of protein. Much more than probably that meat that you're eating.
True, but you know what we're like now, people, these days. We're just used to adding a meat to a salad.
Absolutely, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. But the fruit bowl, Love it. Great way to start the morning.
Now, did it hold you over until you had your dinner?
Yes.
Was it enough to give you energy?
Yep, that and water, my energy levels definitely increased. And I cut out probably 2 coffees a day.
And you can already feel that just in the first 3 days.
Yeah, 100%.
Fantastic. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? And what about for you, Lauren?
It was, the salad's easy for me.
Okay.
I love salad. I know I'm one of those weird people, like I always ask them, like, I just want a salad. The fruit bowl, I think maybe because of the breastfeeding, and sometimes if we're a little more like stuck at the house, I feel a little hungrier. However, I did add a banana like we had talked about, and that helped. It's just like that last hour before dinner. However, then when the dinner salad comes, I'm really full.
Yeah? Nice.
So, and it holds me over until the next day.
Now, have you noticed an energy increase from the fruit bowls as well, or anything like that?
You know what? Day 2, absolutely. Actually, in general, yeah. In general, the overall energy was great. Obviously, sleep deprivation because of him.
Absolutely.
But we both woke up yesterday, especially, or day 2, especially, and we're like, oh my god. I know we said we'd talk about maybe what I saw in regards to him.
Yeah, tell me.
So, interestingly enough, I don't mean to gross anyone out, but I was looking at specifically his bowel movements. And one thing the lactation consultant had told me was if he has green poop, it means it's like the foremilk or it's more lactose-y, it's not as nutrient filled. And since we started the program, it's all yellow, which means it is completely healthy. He's getting like all the nutrients. He had one small yellowish, or sorry, it's more like it's like a orangish, which is really healthy.
I wish you could see the goosebumps.
It's like the color of the
I wish you could see the goosebumps on my body. And you know what that is? That's the sound, the frequency, the vibrations of what she's telling me, the truth that is coming out of her mouth that she is experiencing just in 3 days. That's absolutely incredible. I want to ask you now, how are you guys feeling body-wise? Do you feel lighter? Does your stomach feel...
Yes.
My bloat's gone.
Yeah, actually,
your bloatedness is gone?
On the way over here, I was like, wow, you don't have a bloated stomach.
You know, and guys, and I'm going to tell you, it helps in so many other ways. You know, you're not going to have to use as much deodorant. You're not going to sweat and stink as much. Your feet aren't going to smell because all these nutrients are going into your body. Not that your feet do or your armpits do, but that's something I barely ever use deodorant. Very rarely do I use deodorant. Do I ever stink? My gas? No gas. It doesn't smell because these are good foods. They cause a little bit of gurgle in there, but it's all about the BYBB lifestyle, eating healthy, getting a clean food inside your body. That is so great to hear. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
You know, he was talking about the protein, like a chicken or a meat, and I think obviously I have more self-control. This is more, you know, I'm sometimes more into like the raw, like than he is. But for me, the grain in the bean actually feels like a meat protein. So like in terms of like the hardiness or just the way I can tell
the texture and everything.
I can feel it feeling my stomach. Wouldn't meat down the line be great? Yeah, just make that salad like some bougie expensive salad at some restaurant, you know, Crossroads, I don't know. But for me, I think as is, especially starting the program, I think it's great.
That's awesome. It makes me so happy to hear that. Well, I am happy for you guys. We are here in the middle of the week, finishing up with the BYBB lifestyle. This is just week number 1. I can't wait for you guys to see what's going to happen after 8 weeks, hear their stories. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the BYBB lifestyle. Be your best body where we eat to heal, and we'll see you back here next week.